Hi everyone, welcome to this reading. So this is a daily reading. Please take what messages resonate and just leave what doesn't. So I'm going to focus on love today. So that's the intention I have set. We will see what is going down in relationships. I am going to use a mixture of a tarot of sexual magic and the golden universal tarot. I had to think then which deck I want to use. So these are the two decks I'm going to use today. And we're just going to see, what is going on in love. So what can you expect to see in your love life soon? Remember, these are kind of like daily readings, so time is fluid. These could happen at any time. It could be like days, weeks, months, years. It might not be for you. You'll know if these messages resonate. If you want to book a personal reading, you can do so via my website. The link is in the description box below. Let's begin. Oh yeah, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at twinflameguidance555, where I post daily readings as well. Also, what was I going to say? I had something I was going to say, but I've completely forgotten. It's gone again. It'll come back to me. Okay. Leo season is this a Leo, like sun, moon, rising, Venus. There's a Leo coming through straight away here. This could also be talking about Leo season. This person's coming in strong. I do feel like for some of you this is a Leo. If it's not, then they've got a lot of fire in their chart. 9 of Wands. Alright, so basically there's someone here who is connected to you for sure, but they have a very wounded energy about them. This person actually doesn't let people in. This person has like this guard up all the time, and they do not like to let other people see their vulnerable sides, or they're just not used to having someone make them feel vulnerable. So this person has a huge fear. I'm getting about intimacy. This person has a fear about intimacy. They have a fear about vulnerability, and perhaps even like a bit of a commitment phobe. So this is someone who's trying to work through their inner demons, and I do feel like you are helping them with that. But there's also a lot of triggers. You really do trigger this person. So don't worry about really what's going on with them. Just be mindful that, they are feeling quite wounded right now. Hold space for this person, send them lots of love. But I have a feeling they're going to make a move quite quickly. I'm getting the song, Hokey Cokey. So it's like they're in and out. This person's very in and out. They're quite undecided. Yeah, we have a 10 of Swords. Wow, so this person's really going through it right now. Knight of Swords on the bottom. This is like the image that I keep getting in this reading. This Knight of Swords energy where someone's very in and out. This 10 of Swords, they're going through like quite a big personal transition in their life and being given soul retrieval. So this person, what's happened here is you've triggered like a soul retrieval for them. You're like a huge kind of wake up call for them. You show this person what healing they still need to do. You show this person what cycles they need to close out. You are like a wonderful blessing in this person's life, but at the same time, they want to run from it. So that's why this person is in and out, because it's like they need your healing, they need your triggers, and then they run out because it scares them. So that is why they're so in and out of your life. But I want to see what's going on with them currently. Knight of Cups. So this person is definitely preparing some kind of offer of love here. This person is feeling quite romantic towards you. I actually feel like they have a very loving energy, and they want to approach here. They want to ask for a fresh start. I feel like this person is feeling very emotional. So they do want to ask for a second chance. I'm getting like beg for forgiveness. I don't know why they feel that they would need to do that, but this person feels like they really do need to ask for forgiveness from you. They're going through some quite big endings in their life. There's a lot of death energy here. So there's definitely an ending taking place. Yeah, look, we have the Hermit. So this person's kind of going into their hermit mode. They're very withdrawn. This person, I'm getting like a real itching in my throat. So there's definitely like a lack of communication here, or this person just doesn't express themselves or isn't used to expressing themselves. There's a real big throat chakra block in this connection and with this person. So they are very much deep in reflection. They're having some time out. That's all this person needs. They need some time out, and they are going to come back in, because I keep seeing that Knight of Swords in my third eye. So this person is definitely going to be coming back in here, and I do feel like they'll be asking for forgiveness. They're just very wounded. This person honestly has a lot of their own stuff to deal with. Yeah, look, 5 of Pentacles and 9 of Swords. My God. Okay. Yeah, this person feels very left out in the cold. They've got huge abandonment wounds. This person gets stuck in their head. They overthink things. You're going to have to be patient with this person, guys. This is someone who, if you want a connection with them, you're going to have to be so patient with them, because I'm getting a very warm, loving energy from them. You know, this person does it, like they do love, I don't even know if they like love you, but it's like they want to love. That's what it is. This person wants to be able to love, but for some reason they can't. They've had some traumatic experience which has blocked them from being able to love. They have huge abandonment wounds, fears of commitment, and they get really stuck in their head. This person overthinks everything. But the thing is, they do want to approach you with an offer of love. This person does want to give to you, but they just don't know how. Okay, this person's very secretive. I'm also getting Scorpio vibes and Virgo. So I'm getting like this person is very secretive, very mysterious. They go so deeply within that they often just don't express themselves clearly, that they just kind of like internalize it all. With the Virgo, I'm getting this person's like a nitpicker. This person literally obsesses, like precision is so important. This person overthinks things all the time. You know, they're always stuck in their head. 8 of Wands. Right, so there is going to be some really loving communication which happens here, and Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like this person is going to be asking for a fresh start. This person's going to be communicating with you about bringing something more stable. This could be like an offer to work on something together. It could be like a collaboration, because Pentacles are like material worlds. So it could be that this person wants to give you something of material world, like an opportunity here. But I just know there is some really loving communication coming from them. When they ask for forgiveness, it's genuine. This person, I do feel like they're going to be begging for forgiveness. I hate using the word begging, but that's the vibe I'm getting. Like this person honestly feels like they need to beg for this. So when they ask for forgiveness, so I've got a really itchy nose. When they ask for forgiveness, it's going to be really stable. It pisses me off now. It's going to be really, really genuine here. So whatever it is that they bring to the table, it's heartfelt. They mean it. So right now, let this person reflect. Because look, from that reflection, we have the Ace of Swords. Clarity comes. This person gets their clarity, and that's all they need. Once they have clarity, they can then act in a more loving way. They can then communicate better. But you have to let this person have their space to gain their clarity. It's needed, you know. If this person doesn't have clarity, then ultimately they can't give you anything anyway. So let them have their space, let them gain their clarity, and then see what happens from there. Because we do have the 6 of Swords, so I feel like this person is going to want to move forwards with you. This person is going to want to move towards like a new horizon, like a fresh start with you. I want to see what it is they're actually worrying about here, because I can see that they're really stuck in their heads. About what to give you. It's not even about what to say, it's about what to give you. It's like, even if this person told you everything that they felt, all the love that they feel, all their blocks, all their healing, all their wounds, it's like, well, what can I actually give you? They actually don't feel like communication is the issue. The issue is that They don't know what they can give you to bring about balance, to give you what you deserve. Because this person is very conscious of their wounds. They know their fears. They know all the shit that they have, basically. And it's like, well, how can we make this work when I've got all of this going on? You know, this person just doesn't know what they could actually offer. That's the main issue here. They've got good intentions. Honestly, they've got good intentions, guys. Yeah, Queen of Cups. This person's got really good intentions. They see you in a very loving way, but they just feel very, very stuck in their approach. I actually don't think you're going to expect this person to ask for forgiveness, but it's going to happen. I think it's going to take you by surprise a little bit when they come in. Ace of Cups. I love this. This person is going to give you their love. This person honestly is going to give you their love. They're a very emotional person. We've also got 3 aces here, guys. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. So this person is all about asking for a new beginning here. They're just not quite sure how to do that just yet. So give them a little bit of time and space. But ultimately, I see this person really asking for a second chance. They want to ask for forgiveness. They want to give you something stable, but they don't know what to give you right now. But your energy is so enticing to this person. They honestly see you as someone who they want to give their love to. But it's going to start with a peace offering. It's going to start with communication, with opening up about their feelings, about their wounds. And then from that, the 2 of you will be able to move forwards. But do not rush this person. It is going to require patience here. So let me use the Tower of Sexual Magic to look into kind of like the current energies in this connection and what you can expect to see together. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles and we have the Knave of Wands. So the thing is, this person, if you looked beneath the surface, you will see such a beautiful soul. But they're very vulnerable and this person hates to show that side of themselves. So you're going to have to really see what's within them. You know, you're going to have to be able to like read their minds or something here. With this King of Pentacles, I actually think it's going to catch you off guard. I actually feel like you're not going to expect this person to come in with the offer that they do. It is going to take you by surprise here. There's a bit of a sexual block between you both. But look, Ace of Wands, that's being lifted. There has been like a sexual block here where one of you might have some sexual trauma, or you've just not had a sexual experience in a while with them, or you know, there's just something here where like there's a bit of a sexual block between you both, however that resonates. But with the Ace of Wands, I do see that being lifted. I do see that the 2 of you are going to be intimate and it's going to be really gentle. It's going to be very loving. This person is such a loving person underneath it all, but you're going to have to kind of like sense that. You're going to have to kind of be able to read their mind or their body language here. Yeah, 8 of Swords. I feel like this is an invitation coming. There's like an invitation here. This person, I don't know, they feel like they're a bad person, or they're very conscious of their ego, and this person feels like, you know, their ego is definitely in the room at times. So it's their fears that kind of get the better of them here. I see you kind of looking ahead and letting this person come to you. So do let them approach you. Let them take the lead, because ultimately they're the one with the wounds here. So they're the one who needs to be able to move this at the speed they feel comfortable with. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, 2 more aces, guys. You know, in both these decks now, we've got 5 aces on the table. So this is all about new beginnings and fresh starts. I do feel like this person is honestly so gentle and warm and loving, very like cuddly energy. It's like they love to cuddle you, they love to hold you, to play with your hair. This person's so nurturing, but they just have a lot of their own baggage. They have a lot of their own wounds that they need to work through, and it's not your job. It's not your job to heal this person. 2 of Pentacles. Look, they're going to be surprising you. This person really is going to surprise you. They're going to ask to clear the air. I feel like this is someone who is coming when you're not expecting it. You are literally looking ahead. You're looking the other way, and this person comes and kind of like creeps up on you from behind. So let's see what the outcome is. 8 of Chalices. Yeah, you're letting this person kind of lead this connection. You are letting them kind of lead the dance, I suppose, which is really important in order for that person to feel comfortable here. You are definitely guided to look beneath their reserve, to look underneath it all, you know, that kind of like whatever they say, whatever they do, you know, you are you are being asked to read their minds and see what is kind of like beneath all of this, because they are a very honest and sincere person, but perhaps they just they're not used to showing that side of themselves. You have to look beneath their appearances in order to see how they truly feel. So get practicing your mind reading skills, guys. I want to see what the outcome is here. Ace of Swords, another freaking ace. And with a Knight of Pentacles. So this person is definitely going to be communicating with you. They're going to be asking for a fresh start. This person's going to be... It's going to be a very healing connection. It is when you two reconnect, or when you connect here, guys, it is going to be very healing. The outcome here is that there's going to be clarity, there's going to be conversation. Also, I do feel like this person's going to give you something really small to allow you to move forward. There's trust which is being built between you both. I feel like both of you are preparing to give to each other. You're going to be giving yourselves to each other, which means that whatever doubts you both have around love and relationships, you're going to be transforming that into trust. There will be a decision made in this connection, but it's just going to take a bit of time. Don't try and rush it. Just let this unfold as it's meant to. I do feel this person is coming in with something to give you, but it's not quite ready to harvest. It's like this is going to be a seed that the two of you can nurture together. We have the Hermit again. Yeah, look, this person kind of needs to be on their own at times. They need no pressure. They need to be on their own because, look, they are finding their strength. Lots of the same cards are coming out here. So yeah, this person needs to be on their own so that they can become stronger. So I really get a loving energy from this person. I think they are going to come in with like a real nurturing presence, asking the two of you to move forwards. You're just going to have to read their mind here to know what is actually going on, because this person's finding a lot of clarity within themselves, but they definitely need to work on trust. They need to work on their relationship wounds. So you know what's going on beneath the surface with this person. There's like an invitation to love is what I'm being given. That's kind of the words that keep coming here. So I do feel like this is the two of you just taking that small step together and then seeing where this goes. Both of you are going to learn a lot from each other. There's a lot about learning how to trust again. So whether this is someone from the past who is creeping up on you again, or whether this is someone new, I do not know. It's going to be different for different situations. But I know that the two of you are very healing. And as long as you can keep looking ahead and let this person come to you, there is the potential for a real beautiful outcome here. It's a very spiritual connection. It's one which is going to trigger a lot of growth for the two of you. Okay, guys, I'm just going to get some messages from this person. So let us see what messages this person has for you. I need to have more fun. Can you accept me as I am? So yeah, this person's definitely wondering, will you accept them with all of their wounds? I like this though. I have a lot of sexual thoughts about you. So this person does fantasize about you. I actually feel like you will have really passionate but gentle sex together. It's going to be a really healing experience when it happens. Yeah, look, my ego is loud, but I am listening to my soul. I am striving for spiritual enlightenment. So this person knows when their ego is in the room, when their fear gets in the way, but they are striving to be better. I can't let go of the past. So yeah, whatever happened to this person before is definitely affecting them quite heavily. And I am sorry for what I said. So this comes back to that, you know, begging for forgiveness. someone who wants to take back their words, and they do want to beg for forgiveness here. So there is an apology coming, I feel. Let me know in the comments, guys, what resonates. Don't forget to like, comment, and also hit subscribe to receive notifications for future uploads. Okay, guys, sending you all so much love, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed that.